What's up, guys? It's Volleyball here. We are in our last day in Arlington, Texas. We have one more Team USA match that we are going to be watching today before we're taking off to the next destination. Just like we did in Turkey, we're going to do another player close-up, this time looking at Melissa Vargas, which I think, personally, she might be one of the best volleyball players in the world at the opposite position. She's very skilled, super athletic, and I want to take a closer look into her game as she plays against Team USA tonight. These are two very big volleyball nations. It should be a very good matchup, and if Team USA can take a win here and go 3-1 on the week, that would be a pretty good week. Comment down below who you got tonight, either Team USA or Turkey, and make sure to subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. A deeper dive into the volleyball game of Melissa Vargas.
Melissa Vargas, the opposite hitter for the nation of Turkey, who is arguably one of the best volleyball players in the entire world. The 6'4", high-flying 24-year-old was originally born in Cuba, but later in her life she acquired Turkish citizenship, which gave her the opportunity to compete for the nation of Turkey. As a member of the Cuba women's national volleyball team, she helped her squad reach a 2014 FIVB Volleyball Women's World Championship in Italy. She's already decorated her career with numerous accolades and awards. And this year at the VNL, she had another opportunity to add to that list of trophies. Earlier this week, I had an opportunity to watch her take on Germany, and my mind was absolutely blown by her explosive skill set and how she made use of her uber impressive athleticism that allowed her to do things on the volleyball court that no other player around her could do. There's no doubt about it, Melissa Vargas is a star in the volleyball world. She was slowly becoming one of my favorite women's volleyball players to watch in the world. And when you have an opportunity to watch one of your favorite players take on USA in Texas, it makes for a pretty exciting volleyball match. The Turkish women's volleyball fan base was not messing around either, because this stadium not only was sold out for tonight's match, it felt like it was a very even split between Team USA fans and Turkish supporters, as there were thousands of Turkish fans that were slowly creating a sea of red. I absolutely could not wait for this matchup, and it's time to get straight into the volleyball action. Just a reminder that you can use code PME10 at vb.tv to get yourself 10% off a subscription that unlocks all of the volleyball VNL content happening this summer. If I were you, I highly recommend you go check that out. So here we go, Melissa Vargas and the nation of Turkey taking on Team USA. Comment down below who you got, and let's hop straight into it.
Where did all of these people from Turkey come? This is crazy. Maybe we can get them to try and to buy into some LBC volleyball. I feel like my squad would really benefit from the energy they bring to the table. Vargas just had a nuke. I think that ball might be gone forever. It flew up into like the 15th row of fans. Ooh, there's a double call. You don't really see a lot of those because these are the best volleyball players in the world. They don't usually double, unlike me, who gets called for it about 4 times a game after they made the rule change. What's up, guys? Good to see you again. We are currently in the nosebleed section of the arena. If I turn this around, boom, you'll see all of the people watching the match down below right there. Figured I'd try and sit up here and maybe it would be a little quieter up here, but I think it might be actually worse. I have no idea how noise works. I should have paid attention in science class, so. Monster block. Monster block. Monster block. Monster, monster, monster block. Oh! Oh, I just got flashbanged. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? Oh, not my brightest moment. Not my brightest moment. I almost did it again. That hurt. That hurt. -5 HP right there.
And before I even knew it, the Turkey USA game had gone to 5 sets. With each team holding 2 set victories, it would come down to a final game to 15 in order to decide the victor. Team USA started this set by taking a commanding lead, but Turkey slowly clawed their way back. And in a blink of an eye, the tables turned, and Turkey was 2 points away from victory. These are the final 3 points of the volleyball match, raw, unfiltered, and uncut. Please enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Turkey has just defeated the United States of America in 5 sets. What a volleyball match. What a volleyball match. Okay, we got to get out of here before it gets crazy. Let's go.
With the conclusion of this final volleyball match, my time in Texas had finally come to an end. It was nice to have a week on this trip where I would be back on my home soil, but this would mark the last time that I would be in the United States of America until the end of my trip. One of the highlights for me this week was all of you guys that I got to meet. Throughout the week, I probably had a couple hundred of you come up to me and ask to take some photos. And it was so awesome to hear about some of your volleyball journeys and how much passion you guys have for the game. I am truly honored that I have had the opportunity to inspire some of you guys to start playing volleyball, and my mission is to continue doing that for as long as I can. Coach Donnie, it was great getting to sit down and talk volleyball with you for a couple of hours. You have established yourself as one of the faces of our games, and I am honored that you took the time to sit with me and share some of your wisdom. If you want to watch the full interview I did with Coach Donnie from Elevate Yourself, it'll show up on the screen now. And to my new friend Nakoba Visuals, I don't think I've met somebody that does volleyball edits as well as you do. The masterpieces that you're able to capture on your camera, it truly puts you in a class of your own. And I thoroughly enjoyed going head to head to you in our content battle. Again, if you want to check out that video, it'll show up on screen now. Team USA ended up going 2-2 during this leg of the VNLs. They notched wins over the nations of Canada and Serbia, and losses to the powerhouses of Poland and Turkey. It was time to leave Arlington behind and start on a new adventure. And since the next nation we were headed to was only a short day of travel, I fast forwarded through all the flights to when I arrived.
What's up, guys? Good to see you again. It has been a full 24 hours since the last time we have talked. What has been happening in the time since is I have been traveling to leg 4 of 7 on my 7-week-long trip around the world, and about an hour ago we finally arrived and got to the hotel that we will be staying for the next 7 days. I have some good news and I have some not so good news. The good news is this was the easiest day of travel by far. There were only 2 plane rides, and I think they were 4 hours and 40 minutes. So there wasn't a whole lot of travel to be done, which is nice. So yeah, it was a quick and easy day of travel. That was definitely the good news. Big thumbs up for that. Also, just in case you think, hey, he's still in the United States. Nope, we are in a different country. The not so good news is they lost my baggage. I don't know how or where it ended up, but it did not make it to the final destination, and they're currently looking for it. I'm hoping that I will be receiving it in the next day or 2 here. And yeah, that's not so good news for a couple of reasons here. Pretty much all of my clothes, except for what I was wearing, was in that suitcase, as well as my toiletries, some camera equipment, and my shoes. The only shoes that I have right now are these Adidas slides that I've been wearing around the airport lately. But yeah, the good thing about that is I have all of my camera equipment because I travel with that in my backpack. So at least tomorrow for the game, we will have the cameras to go get the shots. I will not lie to you, it is a little unfortunate that that happened, but this is just life sometimes, and we will be okay. My suitcase will be returned to me, I'm hoping eventually, but right now it's just a little unfortunate that I don't have that going into tomorrow's game. And if I haven't mentioned already, we're switched back to covering USA men's volleyball. The entire Olympic roster is here. That is a little teaser for what I'm going to be showing showing in the next video, and I will also reveal the country we're in the next video. But for the meantime, I got to do a couple of things tonight, try and find some stores in the area that maybe tomorrow I can scramble to and get some clothing and some other necessities that I will need for the early part of this trip. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. I hope PME finds a suitcase, because if enough of us hope that together, maybe it'll come true. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will catch you guys in the next video following the Olympic Team USA roster. It's going to be a ton of fun and I can't wait. See you guys later.